Hey guys, welcome to the latest episode of this UnBee-lievable Life. Back with me today is Jagoe Home's new home consultant, Sloane Hayhurst. And today we're going to talk about Jagoe's tools at hand, available communities, pricing, and home sites. Sloane, take it away.
All right, Nikki, I am very excited to be back. So some of the things that I wanted to share is really just how full of information our website is. There's so many resources on our website that you can do this research before even, speaking with me, speaking with you, in comparison, especially to other builders. We want to be able to give our clients the upfront, just provide as much information as we can as you're out there, doing your research. So there's no surprises. I had said before, I was looking for a new home and I decided that, I wanted to build, and I did the very same research of looking at builders and who was going to provide me with the most. And, I have a brother that was working for a competitor and also doing my own research. So at the end of the day, I ultimately chose Jagoe Homes because of the tools that they have, the upfront information that I found before I even had to speak with someone, and just really the family-friendly community. So yes, I find a lot of value in Jagoe Homes. So I do want to share my screen here and just run through a few things. So what I would like to share with you here is our Jagoe Homes webpage. So when you land here, you're going to see a lot of options here through the top. First, I wanted to talk about incentives. So if you go up to this little bitty button here, it's going to show you all of the home buyer incentives that we currently are offering. So you'll be able to review the design and build. So there's lots of options when you choose the design and build, but your first $5,000 is free in design studio options. And then there's some additional savings after that. You'll be able to see that we're also offering incentives towards your rate buy down when it comes to financing. You'll see that they're the $0 energy bills for one full year. So that's up to $200 a month. This is a really great tool to be able to see some information that we are offering. There's a great rate event. So that goes in detail there as well. Galleries, I find, is a really, really good place to help you with your design process, get a good feel of what the look is going to be with Jagoe Homes. So if you were to go to galleries, you'll be able to see virtual tours of homes that we've built, our model homes, photo galleries. All of those are right here at your fingertips. So if there's a home that you like, a home that just kind of speaks to you, this is where you'll be able to go and kind of give yourself a guided tour. In addition to that, we do offer U-Tour. So if you were wanting to take a look at one of our homes, our model homes, some of our homes have a code that you can request and you can tour our homes on your own. Available community. So what we do, part of our experience is you're going to meet with us and we're going to look at floor plans. We're going to look at communities. We're going to look at all of those things. But what you can really find out here is base pricing, floor plans, and available home sites in each community. So if you want to take a look and you click find your home, Indiana, say we're looking in Newburgh, you'll be able to see our available communities in Newburgh. So right here on this map, you'll see this area here. This is all at Berkshire. So there's Essex at Berkshire, Turnberry at Berkshire, Waterside at Berkshire. We also have Ironwood here in Newburgh, and then Williams Landing as well. So when you scroll down here, you'll be able to see the available communities. You'll see some basic information here, base pricing. So for example, let's take a look at Essex. This will give you school information, amenities, features, nearby communities, driving instructions, model home hours, even be able to calculate a mortgage payment. But what you're going to see down here is the available floor plans that you can build in each community. So in this community, we offer the Angelico, Leonardo, Van Gogh, Cumberland, and you'll be able to see this base price here. Now, Jagoe Homes, we are providing you with proven performers. We are providing you with energy efficient, beautiful materials already. However, once you get to design, you can always expand on that. So again, Cumberland, you'll see the basic square footage, the three bedrooms, half bath, 2 full bath. It is a 2-story, 2-car garage. You click on this photo and it will bring you to this page here where you can do a little bit of customization on the side. It's going to help you lay out or give you some options on what this floor plan may look like. You'll be able to add stairs to a basement if this was on a basement site, a deluxe kitchen. All of these options are here at your fingertips. Also, you'll be able to see a rendering of the exterior. So you can skim through here and really customize your home. At this point, it's not going to give you any investments or additional investments or pricing as far as these options go. However, I will show you in just a minute our home estimate tool that we provide with all of our customers. If you go over here and click the second floor,
I'll just jump in on this second floor. So I had a client that purchased a 3-bedroom model, but we actually converted the loft space into an extra bedroom. So as you're looking at these homes, especially if they're 2-story homes, sometimes you can do a little bit even more customization to change the home from the number of bedrooms that it has to increase that.
Absolutely. So that example's right here. Perfect. Move-in ready homes. So if you are a client who wants a brand new home, but not able to wait the 3 to 4 month build time, we have available homes already that have been pre-designed, pre-planned. They're somewhere under construction or move-in ready. So they are an option. So you'll be able to easily click here, view these homes, view the finishes. This home here, you will see that we've detailed what's included. And then we'll also show you a rendering. This is not going to be the exact layout. It's just for the color scheme. And the materials do have a little bit of a different look here, but we would be glad to pull these samples for you so they'll be ready for, you know, your appointment when you would come in. This tab will show you available home sites. So if you look here in Essex, we are in phase 2. The green show available home sites, any that are sold, customer released, or even the homes that are finished and closed. These little homes here are our move-in ready homes, our market homes. So with that being said, Essex, Turnberry, Waterside, Ironwood, all are in Newburgh. If we go back to Evansville, you'll see we have McCutcheon Trace and we have Westridge. In Westridge, you'll see that we have different floor plans available. So if there's a specific home that you like, a floor plan that fits your lifestyle, your family better than another, we will determine which home site, or I'm sorry, which community works best for you. So you'll see a a combination here of Craftsman, which is that brick and siding, and farmhouse. So there's more customization available in this community. One thing that we've done recently to really work on the aesthetics, the look and the feel of a Jagoe community, is we have assigned one specific color to each home site. And that prevents your neighbors or someone across the street from you from having the same color. Also, covered patios. So some of our sites on corners, or maybe they back up to a busy street, we want to be able to give some diversity, some architecture behind those home sites. So when you're driving by, it doesn't look like, a bunch of rectangles sticking out of the ground. So those are some things that we've worked on recently. Again, homes, floor plans, pricing, move-in ready, and then your home sites. So when you would schedule your appointment with me or Nikki we will collaborate on what's going to work best for you, what's going to work best for your family, the community that you're in, and find out where you want to live next. So I am going to show you one more thing. So again, going back to providing our clients with that upfront information, we have a home estimate tool that we will set you up with. That home estimate tool will look like this. And guess who I am meeting with today? Minnie and Mickey Mouse. So when you get home and you receive this link to set this up, it will look just like this. So you'll be able to see your home estimates. And this is exactly what our design team works on as well. So for example, we talked today about building a Leonardo in Essex. You'll see over here on the left side, the base price of the home, any home site, personalized options, and the total investment. So if you're building in one of our communities, this number right here is what it's going to take to build your home. We don't want any surprises. So you'll be able to skim through here, option or category, line by line. You'll see that we've talked about putting a bedroom 4 in this home, and you'll see that price point there. If you click on, say, this blue circle here, you'll be able to see where we are placing that 4th bedroom or that selection that you made, and it gives you more detailed information. All the way down to handles, to the trim that you choose, the appliances. It's all provided to you here.
And just if you could show us really quick, this is very text heavy. If you click on some of these icons, you can actually see the samples, right?
Yes. So the carpet pad, well, it's a bad example because there's not a photo. Let's see. Carpet. Yes.
There we go.
You'll be able to see the carpet, the color. What the idea is here, the idea behind this is to really go in and add these items that you want, and then focus on the details once you get to the design team. So if you want backsplash, select backsplash. And then once you get to design, they'll be able to pull those samples for you and fine tune the grout color, the layout, the design. So this is not, we don't want anyone to be overwhelmed, but we feel this is a great tool for our customers to use.
I love it because I feel like the intention is to let that customer dive in and really feel a part of the process. And the other thing I love about it is it's extremely transparent if there's any additional cost to adding something. I'm just looking at my screen and something, one of the add-ons I think was like $1,500. I don't have my glasses on, but I know it's at least $1,000. But if you click on that, it will add to your total. And it's very transparent if you're going above anything over the base price, how that's going to impact your total cost.
Absolutely. So I'm going to stop sharing there. One other piece of information that I wanted to share with you all is, that base pricing. Again, we include a lot of beautiful energy efficient materials in that base price. So say you have 6 options of doors, 6 different design options for the doors, and they're not going to cost you anymore. The cabinet handles, we have hundreds of options. We can help you narrow that down, and you just pick the finish and the style. There's not a cost difference to that. Lots of improvements too over the last 2 years as materials and pricing has changed. We have stayed in tune with all of that and changed those items and those materials as well. So now some of those things would be ceramic tile in the bathrooms or wet areas. That is now included in your base price. You may or may not know sod. We will sod your home site front to back, as well as a small landscaping package. Those are included in your base price as well. Building a quality home is very important to us. We also provide you with that 2-10 warranty. That's a huge bonus there. A full service, a responsive service and warranty department is key. Again, I came to Jagoe Homes. I went through the process. I chose Jagoe to build my home before I even started working here. So I have a real life experience with Jagoe, and I could not be more proud. The design experience has evolved over the past 2 years as well. When I started here, I used to assist in that, and now we have crafted this whole new experience for our customers. So they have great opportunities at their hands, more than I had when I even decided to build. So yes, whole home ventilation systems. If you're familiar with that, your home is going to be energy efficient. It's going to be wrapped so airtight that this system is going to consistently take stale air out of your home and put fresh air in. Higher insulation across the board. Pre-treat for termites. I don't know if you knew that, but we pre-treat for termites, and we provide you with the certification for that. Insulating the foundation, our 92% energy efficient HVAC systems. TechSmart. I mean, we haven't even talked about TechSmart to this point, but we will include a Ring doorbell cam, a Nest thermostat to help program those temperature settings for you, cameras, front, rear of the home, the Wi-Fi connect to the garage. So there's a lot of physical, tangible, valuable things going in your home, but you're also getting that sense of new, energy efficient, and you're really saving a lot of money when it comes to that. So that really sums up a lot about what I wanted to share today. And next time I'm ready again to talk about our next subject, and that would be the construction process. I really want to dive into the construction process, really kind of start to finish, and how that affects the client, our role, and really how you feel through that. So if you have any more questions, like to schedule an appointment, please reach out to me. Make sure you let me know that Nikki referred you, or reach out to Nikki, and we will get your appointment scheduled.
Love it. Well, and I just cannot brag on you guys any higher. And there's 2 things that I wanted to note on. And one is how seamless the process is. Having the website, letting you research things on the front end, and then you sit down and have these meetings. The process is so simple and so seamless. Seamless is the word that I like to use for it. And then I love that you guys stay in tune with design trends. You just stay up to date with that. And I just wanted to share with our audience that you guys actually also compete in Parade of Homes. So you're putting your work out there against other builders in our Southwest Indiana a business builders association. So SEBA, Southwest Indiana Builders Association. So again, you guys are out there competing with the best of the best because you are the best of the best. And I just want to reiterate, how in touch you guys are with the latest design trends. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Sloane, thanks for being on again. We can't wait for the next subject. And I just want to wish everybody a blessed and fabulous day.